What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We are getting so close to the end here. We are on day 25, which means we've only got 6 days left. Crazy. We're about to run out of gas again, and we've encountered some car collecting bandits. Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Humungoid, speaks, just walk away, give me your cars, your oil, the gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. We don't have a coolant charge, so that's not a great idea. We can give up the car and all our gas, or we can see what Denisha's plan is, because she already has one, so let's try that out. Denisha figured out a plan during the speech. She suddenly jams on the gas pedal and turns hard. The car shoots through a small gap in the roadblock and keeps going. By the time the bandits react, the group already has too much of a head start to be worth chasing. Morale goes up across the board. Okay, very good outcome. I thought that was going to be one of the ones where somebody gets hurt anyway, but I'm glad it wasn't. Bandit watch, it's nearly time to to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up on watch? I'm gonna say not Denisha because she has no loyalty, not Guadalupe because she has no loyalty, and probably Rambo, because he has some loyalty. Unfortunately, he will be tired after this, but we can take it, because Guadalupe is still our best fighter anyway. Rambo stands guard for the night. He manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. His morale goes back down to what it was, you know, just a couple seconds ago, but that's fine. The bigger problem is that he's tired, and that we are almost done with this, and it's, gonna get pretty hectic for us. The group finds a new person, Armin. He is alone and wants to join the team. He claims to be a great shot. He's not a great shot, so we're gonna leave Armin behind and hope we encounter a familiar face within the next couple days. When a siege happens, you have to go all out. Where we are right now, it's going to be really rough. If we're lucky, we are only going to have to encounter one more excursion in which we get a new car, and then we'll be able to stay in it until the end of the run and not go out for anything else. This is what I'm talking about here. Last street in the world, there's a city ahead rotten with zombies. The group knows that walking through a city street like this is a bad idea, but a car waits at the end of it. It's impossible. That's what this says, and they're hunting and it's near sunset, but we're gonna walk through anyway. We also are all hurt and have very little ability to unhurt ourselves. Rambo might die here, and we have no gasoline to use the chainsaw. This is gonna be rough. All right. Need to make sure we're on either, and just shoot Big Dog as much as we can, and hope for the best, really, and hope that Rambo, in his tired state and general willingness to run into a crowd for no reason, with his low health, doesn't run into a crowd for no reason. That would be the end of Rambo, which is why he's probably going to die. Because it's, you know, that thing he does a lot. Alright, so far so good. Can we, yes, loot a little bit of gas here. Up to nearly 50. I'm hoping for at least 80. That would definitely keep us going for a little while. Probably not the rest of the run, but close to it. Maybe. We're here. I may have damaged the chassis slightly there. Everybody's in the car. Let's get out of here. I don't know if I got all the gas available, but we got enough. 73 is enough for me. Nobody got hurt. We do need to heal up. Busted leg. The group meets a woman limping around with a crutch. One of her legs was wounded in a recent fall as she was getting away from zombies. We're not going to help her leg, unfortunately, but we are going to steal her supplies. She might have some gas. She might have some medical supplies. If she does have medical supplies, it's her own fault that she's stuck here. Guadalupe easily robs the wounded woman of what little supplies she had left. Way to go. It was only 2 food, so that was a poor decision on my part. 2 morales went up, but those weren't the ones that needed to go up. Unfortunately, the one that needed to go up went down to very, very low at a very, very bad time for that to happen. Luckily, we did choose to heal Rambo instead of either of the other 2 people, so he should be fine. Always be looting. I don't want to do a siege. That's for sure. What I'm going to do is check out this apartment rescue, see if it seems feasible, and then probably just leave. The gas station siege would be nice if we could get the gas and leave, but we can't leave until it's over, so apartment rescue. Sardine packed, mega cheese, delayed afternoon. We will rescue them. And we're all set weapon-wise. Let's go for it. The plan is pretty much leave, but it's actually looking like this might be doable. It's sardine packed instead of impossible, so that's saying something. I think the zombies can only spawn from the front door, and we're killing them faster than they're coming in the front door, at least up to this point. We'll rescue whoever this is. Maybe they'll give us a reward of gasoline. We don't need any more food, that's for sure. Rambo is still tired. I didn't realize that. Fortunately, we did just pick up a medical supply. Let's kill all the zombies we encounter while it's still early enough that they're not going to be sprinting at us, to reduce the amount that are sprinting at us when we finish this up. A zombie just walked through that door. I think Rambo killed it. I hope. Still messes with my head when those giant looking chests with a medical symbol on them are just one supply. We're getting a pretty decent quantity of them though. I'm feeling good about that. How many do we have? 4, which is more than we have in the car by about 4. I need to get out of this room? No, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and swing. I was trying to get out, but I got stuck on people. I am very nervous. I don't know if that's coming across in my tone, but I don't want to lose this. I think we can win it. And I think as long as Rambo doesn't do... I broke that toilet. As long as Rambo doesn't do anything stupid, we should be fine. I wonder what happens if you break a toilet that would otherwise have a genie in it before opening it. Because I know breaking most containers opens the container, right? So does breaking a toilet open the container? It's a question we may never know the answer to. There's a hockey stick here that Rambo wants instead of that hatchet for whatever reason. There's a toilet in here to open. Probably won't contain medicine, but might contain 1 more gasoline, and I'm not gonna complain about that. We need as much gasoline as we can get, even if it's in increments of 1. We also want to find that person. And since this is looking like a really easy encounter, especially for how late in the game it is, I am happy to stay here as long as we have to find them. They're not in here. There are a bunch of zombies, and again, I want to kill as many of them as we can. I'm gonna leave it at that. If that one straggler sneaks up on us later and kills us all, I will take all of the blame. It's more important to kill these ones out by the door so they don't stack up too much. Okay, I guess our survivor is in that one room off to the left, or a room connected to it, of course. This is actually going super well. All right. And not in there. There's a pipe bomb in there, which I want to grab for sure. Oh, that's where our survivor is too. I didn't see them at first. Come on, talk to me. Emerita says she really wants to get out of this place. She asked if she could follow you around. Yes, she can. Emerita starts following Guadalupe. She could be useful if you can get her out of here alive, or a handy distraction if you can't. Okay. Free pipe bomb. Switch off of it before continuing. Don't want to mistakenly throw a pipe bomb again. And we could find a little bit more gasoline, so I'm going to go into that last room, but only after getting rid of this threat here. All right, let's go down in here. There's nothing. Let's get out. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Alrighty. 2 gas. Awesome. 5 medical supplies. Better than 2 gas for sure. And back above 60 food for absolutely no reason. Emerita catches up with the group at a safe spot. She offers a reward and thanks for saving her. We size up her skills. She's terrible at everything. So instead we're going to take... Ooh, Okay. How much gas do we need to get where we're going? Probably more than 62. I would take group first aid. It seems like a great idea, but I think I'm going to go with the tank of 80 gas. Honestly, all three of those things were things we could have used. The group pep talk would have improved Rambo's mood. The gas will keep us going with gasoline. And the healing would allow us to get hurt again without having to risk using our current medical supplies. But I think it's going to be okay. Everybody's fully healed except Denisha, and she's basically fully healed. What do we got here? A grocery trust exercise. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person in to loot. Yeah. But who? Probably Guadalupe. I'm going to go with Guadalupe. The other members stand guard outside for the looters as Guadalupe searches the grocery store. Guadalupe says there wasn't any food in there. It should have been Rambo. I should have sent Rambo in. That's my bad, but at least his morale went back up. Okay. Right. Loyalty for the grocery thing. I've had that backwards in my head for so long, it's going to be stuck there for a while. A tetrographic vortex. The group notices a geometrically impossible vortex forming in front of the moving car. It hovers a few feet in front of the bumper at speed, humming ominously. I think Denisha has high enough wits to calculate its vectors, so we're going to do that. I would like to fight it, but we are doing so well, and I know that calculating its vectors doesn't hurt us, whereas fighting it might hurt us. So calculate its vectors. According to Denisha's calculations, you could chuck someone in here, and it would change them, probably not even in a fatal way. He crunches some extra numbers and figures out the optimal way to toss someone in. I can't remember what this is going to do. It's going to modify our stats somehow, and we are all very good at combat. And we are all okay at other things. Is this a good idea this late into the run? Probably not at all, but I'm gonna throw Denisha in anyway. Now you've done it. Denisha reemerges feeling new and amazing. She is now Asened. I'm gonna keep calling her Denisha. Fitness has increased. Vitality has increased. Okay. Neither of those were her actual stat, though. Very confusing, but she's great at medical and mechanical now. So I guess that's cool. Let's keep going. I think it'll be okay. We were not relying on her. She has more vitality, that's for sure. We were not relying on her for combat. We will absolutely visit this trader camp. We have more than enough food to get where we're going. How much do we need? If we pick up another person in the next stop, we need at most, was it 4 days left? So 32 food. We can trade plenty of this away. What is that? I swear I just saw like weird faces up here. I don't know what I was looking at. All right. A little bit of food maybe? 4 shotgun shells is also fine by me for Big Dog. Big Dog shoots so slow, but does a lot. We have 103 gas. Maybe I'll buy a little bit more. I'm not sure how much we're gonna need. We should probably tell someone to cool it just in case we do encounter some more bandits. Rifle ammo cellar. How much rifle ammo do we have? 28. We need more than that. So we're definitely also going to buy rifle ammo. What else is for sale? We got carnage weapons here. Army surplus fortress, that's what it's called. We cannot tell this person to cool it either. That's a shame. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here and spend 10 food on gas. The trader fell for Rambo's charm and gave extra. Awesome. And then I'm also going to buy some rifle ammo for the minigun. Trade 10 food. We get 60 rifle ammo and an additional 12 because of Rambo's charm. Once again, let's keep it moving. I think that was the right decision. Let me know if I'm wrong. But we've got 4 days left and only 3 people. We have plenty of food. This is some bullcrap, says Denisha. I agree. And then morale decreases for whatever reason. Last sale at Walmart. This is not good. The group tries to evade a large horde blocked by debris. They get stuck in a Walmart parking lot. They are going to have to fight here for a while. Siege alert, there's no escape, no hope. Near noon, 1 hour. I gotta be honest, I'm not very hopeful about this. Try to survive? Okay. Okay. This is cool. I think the reason it said No. I was gonna say, it looks like we have more ammo than it said we did, but we don't. We just bought 72 or 78. We have 22. So yeah, that lines up. Okay, never mind. Probably should have brought the chainsaw. We do have a lot of extra gasoline at this point, but I don't think we need it. We've got Big Dog. We need to get inside, and I missed an opportunity to do so. I missed probably our only opportunity to do so. It's easier to dodge when you're inside because you can lure them up around the shelves and stuff. Ooh, medical supplies. There's actually quite a bit of nice loot in here. I'm gonna switch over to the Mega Mall because I can swing it faster. I can't hit things from as far away, but it's worth the sacrifice for the benefits. Let's go this way, guys. Also, I'm gonna let him keep shooting for a second here, and then I wanna switch him to smashing. They are both using way too much of our ammunition. This is almost over. I think we're gonna be fine. They're gonna stop spawning any second now. Okay, so now all we need to do is kill all the zombies that are left, and we're cool. We gained shotgun ammo in this encounter. We used some, but we got more than we used. There's more food around here. Pistol ammo. I'm hoping we got more than we used, but I'm guessing that Denisha used that Uzi quite a bit more than we were able to recoup off the ground. And I know for a fact that we lost much of our rifle ammo. More than half. For pretty much no reason when you look at how easy that was. Why are there so few zombies around here? I feel like there should be significantly more. Maybe they killed way more than I'm thinking using their guns. Be nice. Or actually that'd be terrible because that would mean it's actually much harder than I'm thinking. And maybe we're not going to be able to smash through zombies if we run out of ammo. Oh well, let's walk back to the road. We got 3 food out of it. And we have so much gasoline. I don't know if we needed to buy that at the store. Also, Denisha has so much health. Glimmer of hope on the death road. Guadalupe does not need +2 medical. Denisha is so good at medical after that vortex. So definitely want to gain morale with Rambo real down in the dumps right now. Don't want to get a fatal argument this close to the end of the game. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Morale goes up, 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 and then we also got medical and medical, so what a waste. Denisha was able to train above max medical. Weird, I don't think I've ever seen that. Does she need medical supplies anymore? Or can she just heal without them? Maybe the preppers were onto something after all. You know what, maybe they were. Fire, the group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment. Denisha's still paranoid, right? Yeah, paranoid big bruiser, all right. She's gonna lead the fire escape. But we all got hurt. She tries to keep calm and observant, or he tries to keep calm and observant. He panics and wastes precious time. Everybody's morale goes down, and then he goes the wrong way and we all get burned. I guess after going through the vortex, paranoia doesn't work anymore. At least morale goes back up after eating a nice meal. Hopefully we can heal up. Denisha healed himself and no one else, so that's nice. Bustling city, we will go to the medical clinic. It's a death storm, but it's sluggish, and it's only the afternoon. I think we're gonna be okay. Uh-oh. This is okay, we moved just far enough that it wasn't that dangerous of a spot to get out of the car. We do want to kill a lot of zombies here, but I'd say it's more important to just loot the clinic and get out. There's not that many zombies. I'm kind of surprised. And because they're sluggish, they're not going to follow me out of the building. At least not very quickly. All right, here they come. And I think I already killed like half of them with a single swing of Mega Maul. All right, let's get in here and start looting. I think we can take them as they follow us, and as we encounter them, we should probably clear a little bit of a path behind us just in case. All right, now let's move this way. We really need these medical supplies to heal ourselves the rest of the way up after that fire, which I'm not too happy about. Denisha was supposed to be the chosen one, though it may be my fault for sending her into that vortex. We calculated its vectors. It seemed like it was gonna be fine. There are a lot of zombies in this room, but luckily, they're still very sluggish. Unfortunately, there's no medical supplies in here to make up for it. So we're wasting precious time by killing them, but we kinda have to. All right, let's go this way. We'll close that door. Those two left in there shouldn't be much of a problem. We'll go in here first. This path forks quite a bit. At least 2 more doors. Maybe a third as well, yeah, okay. Well, I'm hoping for at least 7 medical supplies, and so far we've gotten 0. But the more rooms, the more chances to find medical supplies, right? A scalpel. Is it any good? I can't remember. I think someone's mentioned it to me before, but I can't remember if it's any good. Ooh, I can lift this thing up. Nice. All right, do we want the scalpel? Is anybody gonna want it? I don't have any empty spots, but one of these 2 might pick it up. Nope, okay, it must not be very good. Or it's just, it's clearly not as good as the sturdy machete or the Rambo knife. That's for sure. We got ouchie spray. Someone take that. Fine. You can have Big Dog. I'm not gonna need it. Or we could just use the ouchie spray right now and toss it. That might be the better idea. And then I get to keep Big Dog for emergencies. But yeah, I'm gonna, oh, it's got 3 charges, so never mind. We'll keep it. We'll use medical supplies in the car, and we'll have the ouchie spray for the final encounter, just in case. Or, you know, the, what do you call them? The sieges. It'll probably come in handy there if we get an opportunity to actually use it before dying. More medical supplies in here. And not too many zombies. A little bit of a crowded space to deal with them, but that just makes it easier to hit them all in a single swing of Mega Maul. Hit them all with Mega Maul. All right, this way. This is just a bathroom. We'll loot it anyway. Toilets. It's just the one toilet? Okay, fine. Let's get out of this room then. And this building. We're done here. We got very few medical supplies. Only 3. 3 medical supplies and 3 ouchie sprays. It's basically the equivalent of 6 medical supplies. Also marginally more useful. Marginally because it also takes up an inventory slot. Like if we could somehow use them without having to equip them, it'd be great. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's fine. This is going really well, and I think we're going to win. I don't know what else to add to it. All right, I'll get to that cabinet because it probably has a medical supply in it. And I'd love to be fully healed on the road rather than having to get myself to fully healed here. And there's a few more buildings to loot too, at least this one, and there's more blocks to explore. The sluggish zombies are making this quite simple. Didn't it say, when did it say no hope? That wasn't for this one, was it? Because this is very hopeful. This is more than hopeful. This is what's better than hopeful? I don't know. I honestly have no idea what word to use there. I think we should just go, honestly. I don't know if I want to loot these houses. I'm doing it out of habit. But it's getting dark. I guess I'll loot this room, and then I'm going to head out. We don't need any of this stuff. So I'm going to grab this. Wow. Very good. I don't want it to get dark while I'm here. One more room. No, let's leave. There's a big crowd of zombies. So we're going to fight through it, and then we are going to go back to the car. I overstayed my welcome in this town, so we're going to get out. I think we have to go. Oh no, we can cut down through here and come right out by the car. Nice. Alrighty. Heading back out onto the death road. We got 7 food, 4 medical supplies, 1 gasoline, and maybe a little bit of ammo, but I'm not totally sure. And the ouchie spray, of course. And on that very positive note, I've got to say that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.